So the social media discussion are taking from different range, and each is clearly positioned. Is it a pro Dalit? Is it a pro yes Marxist? How much it is pro and how much it is against? And then some Marxists are unhappy because it is showing the lawyer but not their cadre.
Okay. Mhm. Okay.
And some people are very, very micro analysis, saying it's a story of Karavar, but then they're rewarding Urlas.
Okay. Okay. Mhm.
So you see all kinds of elements.
Mhm.
Dehors all this. It has shown interest of the youth
Mhm.
all over the
Yeah.
world. One thing that they are ashamed that they are not aware of these kind of things in life.
Mhm.
Many people have honestly said
Mhm.
we do not know that such things are happening.
Okay.
Next
After.
question is, as the youth are always,
Mhm.
what is that we can do now?
Mhm.
So this movie has brought an exclusiveness
Mhm.
to inclusiveness.
Mhm.
So the first agenda for the Yurulas
Mhm.
that they made them their presence felt
Mhm.
in the minds of the common people,
Mhm.
and a certain amount of inclusiveness has come. The
Mhm.
inclusiveness in the sense that they have their own grievances, they have their own problems, and they have been fighting. And now there is an organization
Mhm.
which fights for them. So the let them have something in this life.
Mhm.
What could be that we can do?
Mhm.
So many people say this movie, what does it change their life? There are
Mhm.
many cynics who never showed a Dalit lawyer,
Mhm.
a tribal
Okay.
lawyer. It has not shown a fight and a victory.
Mhm.
It has shown some easy option.
Mhm.
These are all highly adventuristic and misconception and
Mhm.
very imbecile argument.
Mhm.
What is important is that even before the release of the film,
Mhm.
the producers have donated a crore rupees to the welfare of the organization, to the
Organization.
organization,
Okay. Which is
which is
Irula.
something like unbelievable
Mhm.
that the organization has a funding from this film.
Mhm.
Number one. Number two, a chief executive officer of the state, the
Mhm.
chief minister, he sees the film
Mhm.
and then he makes a comment immediately.
Mhm. Mhm.
Normally, let us go to him, they put note.
Mhm.
But here there is a visual and a reaction.
Mhm.
The reaction was very positive. He
Mhm.
said that it has disturbed me.
Mhm.
That is the idea of the film.
Yeah.
The disturbance has led to him to say
Mhm.
that these people have suffered enough.
Mhm.
I have also suffered like that.
Mhm.
But if there is a honest officer, police officer, if there is a spirited lawyer, if there is a sensitive judiciary, many things can change. So there is a positive note.
Mhm.
So I feel that tomorrow, as a policy planner, as a people who conceive new policies, this inclusiveness may bring in some new agenda for the people in the planning process, which they have been fighting for. It may be a caste certificate, or it may be a shelter, or it may be a public distribution system, or education, or anything that you mentioned that they have been deprived of, a employment potential. Now, if tomorrow in the next policy or a plan, if something is made for these people, I think it is sufficiently served. One film can bring this kind of change. Millions of people to not I won't say sympathy, concern. I think they have achieved what they wanted. I actually see some of the postings in social media
Mhm.
that it gives a unnecessary or unbelievable faith in the existing judiciary.
Mhm.
It is leading to a false hope.
Mhm.
I won't say like that because if a man is thirst,
Mhm.
when he's asking for water, you
Mhm.
immediately give a glass of water.
Mhm.
You don't tell him there is a project coming up. You will get plenty of water after 5 years. So what is important is the immediate attention to the immediate problem. I don't have a rice. I don't have a community certificate. For that, you don't need to wait for a revolution. So how do you get these smaller issues to be attended to? Judiciary is one such vehicle which can be used. Maybe it's dilatory, it is time consuming, it is very slow, whatever you may say. I think without the judiciary, we would be losing many things. With the judiciary, it's not going to bring miracles. So if there is a committed lawyer, and if there is a conscious judge, and if there is an officer who's duty conscious, I think these three can make a big change in the sense that what Chief Minister says. It can bring a change. I won't put it that way that left parties are working, other mainstream parties are ignoring. I won't say like that. It's not really a party issue. Perhaps the left parties are more committed to this cause, and therefore their visibility rate is more. But that doesn't mean mainstream parties are. There are many good leaders among the mainstream parties who have also done some help to get relief from development work, and who also work for their welfare if they belong to their voting area. I won't say unless you make a study, it's not possible. In fact, the groups which are earlier backward, which has now done very well, again it is the same parties which work for them. For example, you take 1 year backward community, 52 elections, they had some 20 seats in the assembly belonging to two different political groups. Now, if you look at them, politically they have done very well in representation in judiciary, representation in assembly, parliament. One substantial group in the northern Tamil Nadu has advanced. That was done only by political parties, not left party alone. So it requires a micro-organism to work. At different level they work. It's not as if everybody has the same agenda. But it so happened they are in the ruling side or in the vested interest side, they take the other positions. But I do not think there is a conscious neglect. SCST Act, Section 4 says if a police officer or a jail official or a government officer is also part of the abatement of the crime, he should also be prosecuted. But in reality, they are not prosecuted because they themselves are filing the charge sheet. Now, after the amendment to the Act, a private complaint is maintainable. For prosecuting, you have your own prosecutor, your own lawyer. Even for bail, the victims are heard. So, there is a shift in the criminal justice system. The approach of the court is changed. Now, I think in future, if there is a case where a officer is not or conniving, in all probabilities they may give a memorandum to the judge to include that man. And instead of police investigating, the court can order investigation. Now the possibility or the avenues are opening now. You don't expect them to prosecute and then start their own officers to prosecute. That's not possible. I think the change of law may bring a change of situation. Today these people also face lack of community certificate. Why they can't give? Then the officers are so insensitive. They are not willing to go and see where they live and what kind of a life they do. They wait in their office for them to come and then get all kinds of documents and then delay the process forever. So at all levels, there is an institutional reluctance in addressing their issues. So it is in that sense, police being prosecuted, even normal IPC offence is not there. Why only in this offence? That so very rare case like in this case in the movie, the police officers are prosecuted and actually sent to jail. Their appeals are dismissed. Special prosecutors are appointed. Trial takes place and convicted. So these things happen very as an exception, not as a general rule. There is a conduct rule for the officers. There is also a annual confidential role, ACR, written on an annual basis. There is a reporting officer, there is a reviewing officer, there is an appellate officer. Once the report is made against you, you may not get promotion. In that confidential role, the sixth question is the attitude of the officer towards SC/STs. So somebody has to write, this fellow is a rude casteist. How many will write? Because the writing officer also himself may be a caste. But there is a provision to watch them. If it is watched at the all India level, what about an inspector? What about a constable? So there are two options. In the all India training academies, like Police Academy in Hyderabad, they have orientation program. We have even for judges. I do take classes for the judges on how to address SC/ST issues. Now I do lecture like a pastor in a church. How much they take in? I go to Lal Bahadur Academy in Hyderabad. Then I address them. Orientation, then sensitivization. All this you do, it should sink in them. Such efforts at the lower level is very rare. So what do? Just some class you attend, come back, and then again behave the same way. So what happens is the fundamental of forming the police force. If you look at that, we are still governed by 1888 Act, Police Act. That people are your masters. Today, you can't wear a chapel and enter into a police station. You can't sit and talk to the inspector. Then where is the police? And I have seen in Western countries where a lorry driver who's stopped by the traffic cops, he sits and answers from the lorry itself. He doesn't come down. And I have seen a lorry driver smoking. Unbelievable, it can never be done in our country. That a lorry driver smoking and answering question to a traffic inspector. So the dignity of the individual varies from class to class. So today, whom they catch, a two-wheeler. What about four-wheeler? They allow them to go. So it is easy to commit a traffic offence in a four-wheeler than with two-wheeler. A two-wheeler belongs to a different class. Suppose you belong to cycle,
So class
much worse.
Class defines.
So it's a class-ridden society. The justice is also class-ridden. That's another thing. And finally, the very cumbersome trial process, in which case the process to deliver you justice is so cumbersome that it is easy to bribe and come out. In fact, there is a saying that I took money, I was inside. I paid money, I came out. That is the system with which we are working. See, there are enough guidelines of the Supreme Court as to how a trial magistrate to act at the time of remand, pre-trial process. Now, there are several factors which comes into operation. Now, he wants to have a housing. Police finds some house. In the olden days, he wants milk. Police will bring a milkman for them. So there is lot of interaction between the law enforcing authority and the judicial authority. And then he is put in a suburban area. He goes from the city. He may not stay on a weekend. Then what about the remand? He'll antedate it. So we always used to tell them in our academy that if the constitution does not operate in the High Court and Supreme Court, the constitutional court is a first court. In a pre-trial case, in an under-trial case, the first safeguard of the rights of the individual rests with you. If he is beaten by the police, you record the injury. If he wants medical treatment, you direct them to medically treated. You ask them whether they have been ill-treated or not. You ask them whether your relatives have been informed or not. So it is in these circumstances, the magistrate could have done wonder. In fact, when Satangulam incident, when the magistrate remanded mechanically and not noted the injury, it led to the death of the two people. Now I wrote a letter to the Chief Justice. Why he is not been suspended? Then no action was forthcoming. I wrote an article. Why is that this judge is shown so much importance? There is no reply at all because judiciary never replies to these issues. But there is no awareness, total awareness. So it is in that sense, suppose several people have given voice or several judges would have asked the question. That doesn't happen. So power is there. How to exercise the power, there are guidelines. But you put people who are either inexperienced or who have their own vested interest to continue. They want to be pally with the police.
So this is these are two questions from our correspondent in Bangalore. So she has written extensively on rural issues. So the first question is: the police training protocol or material itself is problematic, as alleged by COP sources, that it mentions a list of serial offenders mainly targeting tribes. This canvassing of young police aspirants into thinking tribals as criminal tribes is the root cause of custodial violence. Why isn't there a provision for sensitization program for police officials by activists, and can a court interfere ordering the same?
When you say criminal tribe, it has a origin from colonial days. There is a Criminal Tribes Act. Some tribes are identified as a criminal tribe. Once you identify somebody bringing under the schedule to the act, what follows? Every male who is 16 years old, he's not a male, he's child. But then according to the British, he's a male. It has to be brought to the police station. His body marks are noted. His fingerprints are noted. Photographs are taken. And any other unique identification like height, weight, everything is taken. If there is any crime in a particular circle area, tom-tom is done in all villages. Within 24 hours, if the person, all the male who has registered with the station do not turn up, the man who is absent is the criminal. You don't need charge sheet, you don't need documents, you don't need cross-examination, you don't need a judge. The absentee tribe is the criminal. Case is resolved. He may be beaten, he may be sent to jail, he may be kept in jail, or he may be even transported to Andaman as a habitual offender. Now, during this process, the Congress party and several other left parties gave a call that the criminal tribe system is affront to human dignity. You can never have. But then the British, by the time, put enough order, make people to believe they are the criminals. Finally, when the independence came, Congress party repealed the Criminal Tribes Act. Once an act is repealed, you are ex. If you are MP, you are ex-MP. MLA, ex-MLA. Judge, retired judge. What about a criminal tribe? He is a denotified tribe. So, new name, DNT. Once you are a DNT, in Tamil it is Sir Marabinar. Does the police attitude change by this system? It doesn't change. Even today, police write charge sheets. You take Koravas. They write KR Mani, KR Sundararajan. What is this KR? Not TR means Thiru. KR means Korava. So we complain to the High Court saying these are all giving adjectives to accused is unheard of. So even in the charge sheet they'll write Koravar, Vaddar. In this film they will show Vaddar Koravar in the beginning. That is to register. You may be a denotified tribe, but in our mind you are the criminal tribe. So the reimposition of this psychological understanding continues decades after the repeal. So you go on address in the Hyderabad tribunal. Officers are all fine. Yes, we understand. We are very sympathetic. What about down below? What about a head constable? He beats them and brings them. That has not sunk into them. So any amount of orientation not going to change. What will change is from the exclusiveness to the inclusiveness in the planning process. So if a worker is in crisis, the union works for them. The union has a chain of contacts at all levels. So union takes them. So an organization of the workers is fully geared up to face challenges, whether it's on the floor or on the court. So unorganized people, even for unorganized workers, there are no such organizations. So for the Irula people, there are some few organizations and some voluntary groups are working, but it does not bring fundamental change in their life. There are smaller in education or a shelter or some government scheme, but the fundamental question of a caste certificate or a housing or an employment potential or relief from bonded labor, indebtedness, all this has not come. Therefore, in that sense, I think what is required is a strong organization. So there are some constraints like election. If they are in alliance with the ruling party, then the inclination to take up a violation depends upon their electoral prospect. So it should be cut off from political parties. It should be manned by individuals who are committed to this cause, and it should have some funding also. The funding cannot be dependent upon external resource or a government resource. It should be a broad funding.